That right there is a classic right there. The Riftmaker playstyle.
ARTHEO ends the game. Keep fucking stalling their backs. Stall the backs. Stop the ports! Stop the ports! Stop the ports! Stop the ports! ARTHEO!
Let the storm follow in my wake. Resist or give in. Your shrines will fall.
Has been slain.
My thunder shakes the foundations of the world.
Executed. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
A feast for the earth.
Turret plating will fall soon. Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
What is one more? Raid offering!
Slain. An ally has been slain. Shut down. Double kill. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
They have lost their wild. I want my own. Sown in
An
blood.
enemy has been slain.
Let the land my storm. Maelstrom consume you! This place has been tamed. I will untame it. To those who stand against the wild. The soil hungers for blood.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Killing spree.
maelstrom consume you! I split mountains with my roar. With each step. The creations
Your
of
team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
That right there is a classic right there. The Riftmaker playstyle. Yeah, so whenever you get like a Titanic rush, game's over. Game's over. You can dominate your lane. That's exactly what happened. And you know, Mordekaiser, he fucked up early on. So I was able to get a lead. So basically, you know, I go with my standard Titanic rush into mythic and then Hullbreaker. So, you know, I was able to have a Shinebreaker moment there with my team. Overall, my team was doing pretty well. Um, it, it, it's good to see. It's nice to stomp a Mordekaiser who just rushes Rylai's and just tries to run you down every time. So if you can get a lead on him and get that early Titanic, you can run him over. Um, a lot of times that's what I do. If I can afford the 1,200 Tiamat, I'm going to get that item. Otherwise, I'm going to rush Nashors into Riftmaker. Eventually, I'm going to get Nashors anyway. So it's kind of like a flip-flop kind of build. It's like if I'm going Nashor's Rush, I'm going to go Titanic late. If I'm going Titanic Rush, I'm going Nashor's late. So it's like that. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm going full tower damage items with the, you know, the Titanic, Hullbreaker, and you still get a decent amount of vamp and attack speed off this, um, and health as well. So you're feeding that Titanic some damage, and your Demolish is going to pop off early. And if you go to Nashor's Rush, you're going to shred those towers down with all the attack speed that's going into Riftmaker and then Hullbreaker, and you buy the sorcery pot, which does 2 damage to the towers. And Demolish is not as big early, but it does help. And then once you get into like the Hullbreaker and then eventually Titanic in the late game, the Hullbreaker um, and the Titanic health will start popping off on a Demolish in the late game. And then that's where you want to start drinking the Iron Pot. And you get, you know, that bonus 300 health. So yeah, this is a classic. This is like one of the best ways to play top. And if you're looking for a build to, you know, completely stomp, you know, Mordekaiser, this is it right here. Um, it's not about the damage. It's about, you know, sticking to the side lanes. There it is, putting that pressure on the map. Objectives. You do damage. Okay. This right here is how many champions you're hitting in the game. You don't have to do that much fighting. You just, you know, take the waves, take the towers, and all that stuff. Here's the runes. So absolute focus, you can abuse that with a Riftmaker. so you get that extra AP. So it's a really deadly combo. And with the Titanic, with the attack speed, the on hit, that's where that works. So you're probably thinking, why would I go Titanic and get an AP build? You benefit from it because of the attack speed. So that's why. And then the health is just really good with it. And your Q is just massive. You get a strong Q, so you're dealing not only like hybrid damage, but a really powerful Q on the towers and your target and your W. And then when you ult, everything hurts like a bitch, 2 times more because of the HP that you gain. The Titanic is your bad boy when it comes to playing this playstyle.